Good morning, students. Unit number 2.1. You start dying slowly. You start dying slowly. Don't be afraid. Here, the meaning of dying slowly, it means you are not going to die. But the inner meaning here, the poet emphasizes you start dying slowly, it means you are losing hope of a happy future slowly. Remember it very well. Losing hope of a happy future slowly. You start dying slowly. Okay, students, now we turn towards the warming up activities, that is chit chat activity. Assuming A, B, C, D as speakers. Ask the assigned questions in your group and discuss. Now you see the first question, A. The question for A. If you do not study well, what will happen? Think over it and answer. What will happen? Yes, you will not get good marks in examination, one possibility. Then another, you may fail in the examination. Okay, that you have to think. You have to say, I may fail in the examination. You will be blamed for neglecting study. And one more possibility is there. Parents will be angry for many negligence. It may be. Now you go to the B and ask this question to B. If you wake up late on a working day, what will happen? You see, what will happen? If you wake up late on a working day, you will miss the school and you will miss the peaceful morning, cool and peaceful morning. Morning chores will get delayed. You know, each and everything what you do early in the morning, the things will be delayed. It will be done late by you. It will be done late by you. You will feel dull and lazy. And you will lose best hours of work. You will lose best hours of work. Here, L-O-S-E, lose. Lose is a verb. Lose, z sound. And next, the question is to the C. If you do not exercise regularly, what will happen? Now you see the importance of exercise. If you do not exercise regularly, what will happen? You will not stay healthy and fit physically and mentally. The first thing. You will suffer from obesity, fatness we say. You will be easily affected by infections and diseases. Easily affected by infections and diseases if you will not do exercise. If you do not do exercise regularly, it will happen. The thing, if you do not do exercise regularly, you will not feel energetic and active. So these things happens with you. Now the last question is for D. If you eat too much of junk food, no, you know junk food, pizza, burger, samosa and vada batata, all these are the junk foods. And if you eat too much junk food, what will happen? Too much. If you eat in moderate, or as per your requirement, no matter. But when you eat too much, what will happen? You will suffer from obesity. Within few days, you will be so fat, you will be so fatty, that is obesity. You may lose your immunity. Students, one of the reason is also here to lose the immunity is to eat too much junk food. So don't eat too much junk food in order to face such type of things. You will not be able to live active life. That junk food makes you lazy, idleness. That's why you shouldn't eat. You will have to spend a lot on your health problems. Hence the health problem started, you will have to spend a lot of money on your health problem. That's why you shouldn't eat too much junk food. Hence, with your friends, once, twice in a month, it's okay. Once, twice, thrice. But if the taste is, if you say the taste is very good, due to that good taste, if you started eating too much junk food, then all those consequences will be there. It means the result will be like this. And so now you go to the again next. If you do not participate in school activity games, what will happen? If you do not participate in school activity nowadays, it means since for 2 years you are also not participated in school also. This is the online class. And suppose, just imagine yourself, you are not participated in school activities or in school games, you do not participate. What will happen? You see, your teacher and friends will treat you as idle and inactive students. If you do not participate in any activity, either it may be the game activity or any school activity, co-curricular activity we say, then all the students and teachers will say, oh, let him go, he is lazy. Or you are considered in the list of idle, laziness. Idle means lazy. Again, what will happen? You will not be called sociable student. You see, if you are participated in each and every activity of the school, then you are called a sociable student. And if you are not participated, you are not called a sociable student. Now you see, you will feel solitary and dull. You will not be able to show your skills in games and other co-curricular activities, and you will lose your opportunity to gain importance. Now you see, all those things will happen. Now the last is for B. If you ignore a friend in need, suppose your friend is in need and you ignore the friend in need, what will happen? Students, you see, if you ignore your friend, it is not so good, ignoring a friend in need. So what will happen? Other friends will lose their faith in you. Remember it. If you ignore your friends, other friends will lose their faith in you. लक्षात ठेवायचं आहे की तुम्ही तुमच्या मित्रांना जेव्हा गरज होती तेव्हा तुम्ही काय केलात? दुर्लक्ष केलात. तेव्हा तेवढं चाललं तुमचं, परंतु तुमच्यावरती दुसरे तुमचे जे मित्र आहेत ते विश्वास ठेवणार नाही आहेत. कारण ते समजतील की ही इग्नोर्स इन नीड. जेव्हा मदत हवी असते तेव्हा तो टाळतोय, दुर्लक्ष करतोय, म्हणून दुसरे मित्र तुमच्यावरती विश्वास ठेवणार नाही. दॅट इज द थिंग. व्हॉट विल हॅपन नेक्स्ट? दे विल लीव और अवॉइड यू फॉर इग्नोरिंग युअर ड्युटीज टुवर्ड्स फ्रेंड. तुम्हाला टाळतील ते. मेनी विल ब्लेम यू फॉर युअर बिट्रेयल. मेनी विल ब्लेम यू, दोष ठेवतील. यू विल फेस बिग इमोशनल लॉस. You see, you will face big emotional loss. इमोशनल लॉस, भावनिक एक प्रकारचा तो ऱ्हास आहे आणि तो तुम्हाला फेस करावा लागेल. अशा प्रकारे आपण हे पाहिलेलं आहे. नाव यू टर्न टू द नेक्स्ट सेकंड. थिंग्स आय कॅन डू इन माय लाईफ. थिंग्स आय कॅन डू इन माय लाईफ म्हणजे मी माझ्या जीवनामध्ये या गोष्टी करू शकतो. कोणाकोणासाठी काय काय करू शकतो. यू सी, फॉर माय नेशन. बघा, अत्यंत महत्त्वाची गोष्ट आहे. मी माझ्या राष्ट्रासाठी काय करू शकतो. कीप माय लोकॅलिटी क्लीन. ही राष्ट्रभक्तीच आहे, देशभक्ती ज्याला आपण म्हणतो, ती ही इथे आपल्याला दिसून येते. कीप माय लोकॅलिटी क्लीन. इट मीन्स वी हॅव टू कीप आवर लोकॅलिटी क्लीन, at least our surrounding. For my family, what can I do? For family, what can I do? I can clean my house, keep my house clean and tidy. For my friends, help them in their need. It is important. For old people, for old people we have to take care of them. And for the needy one, help them in need. And for myself, what can I do? Take experience. Take experience. Thus, we have to do many things for nation, obey the laws, express patriotism through deeds. Express patriotism through deeds, not through words only. You know, an action is louder than 1,000 words. You know it. It means express patriotism through deeds, through the work, and help our government in war and peace. That is our duty towards the nation. And for family, protect cultural heritage, take care of elderly persons, preserve dignity of family. You can do all those things for the family in your life. And for my friends, what can I do? Wait for them, share their good and bad days. Share them good and bad days. Support them in their ventures. For old people, look after their health, help them in their needs, keep them happy. And for the needy ones, identify their needs, support them, share their miseries. Share their miseries, what they say, what the miserable things happens with them. Just we have to share their miseries. And for myself, I can do dream high. Dream high, whether the dream will be fulfilled or not, but at least we should dream high and pray to God to be the best, to show the best way. These are the things. Now students, now third is complete the following web with a paragraph. Now you have to write a paragraph. Now my wish, travel in space. Now you have to be in the space. Now you are in the space. Assume it. You are in the space. My wish. About the space, you have to show your wishes. What is the wish? Travel in space is your wish. Second, land and walk on the moon. It may be your wish. Again, what is your wish? From space stations, take off for moon, Mars, Venus, etc. It means you soar in the space on various that is moon is there, and Mars is there, Venus is there. You may go on each and every star or the. Now you see the next, go into orbit around the earth. Go into orbit around the earth. That will be your wish, and according to this wish you have to write a paragraph. What will be there? Just imagine, not exactly the things which happen on the earth will not be the same in the space. It will be different experience for you. It will be funny. It will known to you a very majestic also, and that experience. Imagine you are in the space and variety is there. So you have to write like this. Okay, students, I think these activities are very important initially to take before to start before you start dying slowly the poem. Okay, have a nice day. Tomorrow we will see the poem. I will read it line by line, and then you have to pursue it. You have to follow. Okay, have a nice day.